Good morning, everyone. This is Bremster, and I'm going to continue with my No Man's Sky addiction. Something about this game. I'm really glad I started this second save. Though more and more are being called back to my first save, but this is going to have to wait. So, let's look at what my log is telling me at the moment. Right. Visit remote archive terminal. Still need to do that. Retrieve a pristine walker brain. Manage my settlement. Hire an exocraft technician. Right, let's go do the gut route. Because I'm here. Then I'll go back to my settlement. Hi, Butterfly and Keith. I'm assuming... Oh, this is going to start growing again straight away by the look of it. That makes sense, because that's what's happening on the ship. I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm assuming return to the farmer. Prefer a dish of fragrant wonder. It was given a plant for frostwort. So does that mean I can go in here and I can replace... I need the dioxide though. I'm not sure where I get dioxide. Dioxide is crafted, isn't it? Catalogs, materials... Exotic materials? Dioxide. Okay. Extract found on frozen worlds and extracted. Apparently I don't have any. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for some dioxide. But now I want to go back to my settlement. Hey, metal clips. I should have put my aircon on. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. That would be a big problem. 90 hours in. Yeah, I'm probably double that. I'm just over 90 in my main save, but I have no idea what I'm doing there. Well, I do now. I didn't while I was playing it. Now, it was over here it was building... I was building a marketplace, actually, and it was over here, wasn't it? There it is. Holy cow, how did I remember that? Two quantum computers. Okay, I'm pretty certain I can craft a quantum computer. I can. 2 hours. I will not be playing this session for 2 hours. Resolve a citizen dispute. Prospector Ozaki's prize-winning animal companion has recently passed away. They allege Scout Rusberger slipped poison to their creature pellets. It is noted Prospector Ozaki has a history of spying on their neighbours to look for signs of wrongdoing. I don't know. I'm going to set him free. So my debt is going up way slower. I am going to go to my frigate. Whew. As I complete missions and everything, remember to complete your mission. I like the stream. No, kidding. Well, sort of. A bit. You're allowed to. It is not compulsory. Fleet Command online. Debrief the commander. Yeah, he's kind of hot. Organic catalysts. No asteroids found. Abandoned operation. Wow. This guy did terribly. Losses substantial. Is the ship okay? Fleet Command online. Units. Sac venom. Units. Thermal condensate. Units. Salvaged frigate module. Losses dramatic. Pyrite grease. Activated indium. Which I think was an item that I was actually missing from my, download mission log. Units, convergence cubes, units, iridesite, magnogold, nanites, units, Korvax casings, dream aerial, get relics, indium. I found a recipe for a dream aerial. Carrying this antenna into deep space may attract the attention of cosmic megafauna. Okay. Those are just for selling. I think I need to do some reorganization. S3, I think, is going to be for the rare materials. A little. So I've got 5 salvaged frigate modules. So as I'm wanting to head up to these ones, so I need more cadmium at some point. Actually, before I do you... Okay, I don't get details. Okay. Or maybe I do, but... Trade expedition. Trade is the one at the end. Ooh. I don't have good trade ships. Okay, let's do the big combat patrol. Let's send out my big guns on the combat patrol. Let's do the balanced expedition. And send out the ship of the damned, and you can carry along with it this guy. Let's do the other balanced expedition. Nope. Yeah, this balanced expedition. And I'm going to send all 3 of you. Because I don't care that much. Hey, Eric. Very close to that planet. I can't ping what any of the planets are. Why can't I scan any of the planets? This is the worst bit of the game. I don't know which planet is which. There was a video of like, what should they fix in 2025? Okay, I'm actually outside Fanny Musquashi, but let's just go to a new system. Let's try and go to a system with an Atlas station. Conflict level 2. High economy. First contact. Atlas word for remain, despair, and expel. And communion. Cascade. Capable. If. If I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, no providence. Never. Expel all Naikua, none return. Beyond the cascade and the something, there is only something. The act of discovery for discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. Hey, I have rejected the path of the itinerant? I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, as feel if I understand a little more. The game is putting concepts into my head I do not feel. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. Yeah. Actually, I pushed the wrong button there. Let's try this again. Have I already messed it up? New Nurtub. Let's not go to New Nurtub. It is a torrid place. Every time I go to a barber, they get really, like, why are you here? What? Hello, traveller. I approached the lost traveller. Their skin is translucent, as if they were not truly there. You there! Have you ever felt alone, under threat from the forces beyond imagining? Are you comfortable with multiversal cohabitation? Ding dong! Sorry. If so, you'll love the What Expanse. Our capital, something, is thrown world to the thriving community of interdimensional anomalies. Please consider moving today. Poke the hologram. I should talk to other people, but instead, I'm gonna visit a gravesite. I'm gonna see where they died. I'm gonna see close to where they visited someone and they got shot in the face for being a proselyter. Or proselytizing. Ooh, what sort of planet is this? A desolate planet. Doesn't look very desolate, does it? How do you deal with rocks in front of you? Go faster. It's almost as if I'm a P-plater. Lardsome. This should be my home. Depths of the world. Through the caves I fled, until I found the signals everywhere, like the monoliths spread through underground networks, pulsating with vortex cubes, trace sentinel elements, energies. But that doesn't give me the glyph. Lift me up, baby. Where in the cave I probably left some stuff behind, but there was a building over here, I thought. There it is. And this could give me the opportunity to try something else I was seriously considering on trying this session. If I could find the door. Whichever way I went was going to be the wrong way. Reinforced door? I'm assuming that, yep, reinforced door. Okay, that went wrong. You're saving while in combat with sentinels? I absolutely am. I'm going to try something really dumb. Guys, don't be here. This is a really bad place to jump in. I'm trying to get them away from the freighters.
Technology recharge.
No, away from the freighters. Go this way. Can you blow up its engines? I was told you could blow up its engines. I seem to be wrong about that. What are you doing? Stop doing that! Okay, so taking out Sentinel freighters also decreases your standing with the racers. This is crazy. So what's the point in trying... So attacking Sentinels is bad. And you can't take out Sentinel ships anyway. Because it won't lock onto the same ship. And I can't take out these little ships because it won't lock onto them. I didn't think that fighting Sentinel, because they fly through the ship, which I can't, so this is just a broken aspect of the game. So the way to get freighter upgrade modules is to fight these things, but if you fight these things, first of all, they don't work. And I can't just stand still and point at the ship. Because it just keeps summoning in new little ships, which keep... So they've obviously... I watched several videos on this because I was curious about how you get the salvage modules. And people would just take out the ships, and then they just point their ship at the capital ship. And if they said, and if it was a Sentinel ship, none of them were losing rep. And they were doing less than the 1700 damage I'm doing, and they would go down a lot faster than this. This thing has no shield anymore. And I've lost all of my rep with every race, basically. Or the race in the system. And I didn't get anything for it except that, which I don't need. So okay, so they've updated this to make it actually worse to do. And what do I need a Highline brain for? I don't, because until you find a ship... Or can I find a ship with that now? So if I go to a dissonant planet, can I just use that to find the ship and then use the Highline brain, bypassing the first bit? Maybe? Okay, so what I've learned is the information provided about killing those giving you freighter modules and everything is just completely wrong, and never engage Sentinels for stuff. Because all it did is completely tanked my Korvax rep. I lost so much Korvax rep there. I don't even know how I find standing friend, adjunct, singularity. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm not even going to bother. It's like, it's just not worth it. So there's... Okay, so Do not try and upgrade freighters, is what I've learned. Okay. Freighter upgrade modules do not exist. Cool. Still wouldn't do it. Because you don't get freighter modules from it. See? There was no freighter module here. So why would you go through that if it's not going to drop a freighter module? So, no. No. Okay, freighter modules don't exist. Okay. So the upgrade modules that you put into your freighter, you can't buy them at space stations, and the only way you could possibly get them is to do the derelict freighters, and they're way too rare. So the only things you can get is by getting the freighter salvage modules and the ones you get in the craft tree, which are all like C class. They're the only ones in the game.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
And derelict freighter missions aren't worth it either. They take like 40 minutes and you might get one. So you're better off just using your spaceship and ignoring your freighter. Just use your freighter as a storage bay that allows you to build a mobile base with some stuff on it. So, for example, you can launch your missions from it and you can have your mobile teleporter, but it's basically there for storage. Every other function on it doesn't work properly. Like, you can move your refiners around with it and all of that sort of stuff, but you can use it for scanning the systems and stuff. So you build your engines on it so you can summon it in for your storage, and everything else you just consider broken. I may have broken this by landing where I did. I think it was when I was looking into this that I stopped playing one time earlier. fauna and flora.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Technology recharge.
So there's this entire critical section of the game. So, for example, they did a big expansion where they turned around and said how awesome it was that they've added these things like the trench runs to the freighter battles and stuff. But you can't do freighter battles without basically turning off an entire other section of the game. So,
Units received.
why would you ever do them?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, let's move on to a different area. You need like dozens and dozens of freighter upgrades, and freighter upgrade modules are a maximum of like one a day if you put in a couple of hours a day. It's just not worth it. It's like, I expect that my A-class freighter might get a few upgrades over, like, a few years of play, but it's just not something worth ever focusing on. The hell? Yeah. The thing I'm actually after
Units received.
is not actually here.
Units received.
So... no, I will land and do this. Yeah, ignore freighters. I'm getting it. Your freighter is a mobile storage base that gives you the ability to launch missions and do scanning. I haven't seen anything else in freighters that is even vaguely useful. They're not useful for travel because the upgrade modules don't exist. They're not useful for combat. They're not useful for exploration, apart from the initial scan you can do when you enter a system. The game doesn't tell you about any features that they have that is in any way useful or functional or...
Units received.
So there's actually no dioxide on this planet. Fuel efficiency 21, which seems to be standard. Mining speed plus 19. Heat dispersion 47. Overheat downtime 16. Okay. So there is no dioxide on this planet. Well, considering the derelict freighters, you need to spend, what is it, 5 million minimum to get one of the things that allows you to find them. Goes up exponentially, but it resets every day. Then you have the... So it's pretty much one a day. You've got 8 rooms to travel through, and you're moving at slow speed. And in order to get the thing at the end, you have to find the 3 items. I watched a speedrunner do one, and it took them, I think the speedrunner was really happy when they did it in 8.5 minutes. So... Yeah, you always drop a lot of ifs, I've noticed. Like, if you do this, if you do this, if you do this. But this is a random game. Like, if I happen to land at a ship and get, like, one of the 1 in a billion rolls, yeah, great. I am dropping frames again as well, which is really annoying. So I've put Anon in timeout. Anon is someone who's been dropping into Fel's streams a lot as well. And even though Fella's been saying that she's wanting to explore on her own, basically saying, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And it's like, even when she's stated that she's wanting to explore one thing, has been saying, go do this. This is sort of how you beat the game. This is not a game I want to beat. And, like, everyone knows I don't play games to beat other players. So turning around and saying, like, I could do this in 3.5 minutes. Who gives a shit? There's a difference between advice and just trying. It's the same concept with some of the people in the Sudoku community who like turn around and go, oh, I beat this puzzle in 8 minutes. It was really, really easy. It's like, great. What was your technique? I'm not prepared to tell you that. There's no way I'm sharing what it was. It was really easy though. It's like, you just need to do this. It's like, you just need to, it's what was happening there.
Thermal protection.
No, it's not your end, Keith. I was dropping frames. It seems to have been cleared up. I don't know why it would happen. It's been happening a bit. Could be an internet connection issue. So there's an option that moderators can use to put someone in timeout. It doesn't ban them or anything. It just means that they...
Units received.
it just shuts them up for a bit.
Received.
And I'm going to start using it if someone is just causing me to not have fun. They don't have to be wrong if I'm not having fun. I mean, there's multiple things causing me to not have fun. This planet, which is supposedly has dioxide on it, doesn't. So this is definitely moved to a different place, because the game is really broken right here. It's basically timed out for this stream. And if there's one tonight, possibly that one. And if it loses me a sub, it loses me a sub. It's... me having fun is more important than me growing subs. Because as people who know me know, I do this for... I mean, the reason I stopped playing this the first time... What is that? The reason I stopped playing this the first time is I was getting way too much, like, passion. I mean, I can't get what I want from this, but I'm curious about the planet. Is I was just getting too much, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. What's the install warp core resonator? That's on the freighter. You've never been a problem. But Anon was someone I've noticed has... And this, as I said, lose a sub, whatever. But Non was someone I've noticed in a couple of streams has almost deliberately been giving Fel false information.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Like, Ignition would be in a stream, there's another guy, Aaron would be in the stream, I would be in the stream trying to answer Fel's question, and a Non would be contradicting. Now, there's multiple ways of playing the game, sure, but we'd be going, all of us would be going, hang on, that's not how that works. And if Fel goes down that path, and quite often Fel does, then so much time is going to get, Fel is going to lose so much time. And we... Wow. I haven't seen storm crystals in the save, but...
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
And weren't sure if it's the... There's a mentality which I thought Fel would know from her history in certain scenes that we've been in, of latch onto the girl and just get her to spend as much attention on what you're saying and doing as possible. Hey, Chip. Because if they're wasting time on you, they're spending time with you concept, and it's like, And I'm not sure that's what's going on, but it kind of felt that way. But, yeah. Moving on. The firestorm is seriously weird. Okay, moving to a different system.
Extreme temperature detected.
Spent 1 sol on Extreme World. What's a sol? Is it a day? Is it an hour? Sleep is good. I don't know why I've got a custom waypoint. There's my current location. And the Atlas station is here. Medium conflict. It's a dissonance system. Let's go there. Yeah, you would think it's a day, but I didn't think I had a day. Like, I don't believe I've spent an entire... Oh, Yeah, hang on. I don't know what day-night cycles take in this. Discovered by Fancy Man. How long ago did Fancy Man discover this? 3 months ago. Fragments. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed about the freighter stuff. Yeah, you posted a comment like that. I mean, unless you're going to put it up for testing on the Discord, I'm not sure what... I mean, theme Sudoku are always fun. I mean, I did the Diablo 4 series when Diablo 4 came out. If I'd been making better puzzles recently, then a No Man's Sky set was definitely something I'd been looking at, but I have not been making good puzzles. Bring us meaning, if you are capable. Apparently I'm not capable. What is learned can never be unlearned. I am afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it, the eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. Atlas stones are not stones. This station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its threnody. Okay, its reputation sublime. You can have my milestones. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls to. I should possibly be making these things, shouldn't I? So the captured nanode, and then I use the captured nanode to make the englobed shade. Then I use the englobed shade to make the noospheric orb. Then I use the noospheric orb to make the dark matter. Then I use the dark matter to make Dawn's End. Then I use Dawn's End to make the photic jade. And I think that's it. Oh no, I then use the photic jade to make state phasure. Then I use state phasure, or did I just get state phasure? I think I just got state phasure. I think I just got state phasure. No, you can email it through. That's fine. I would just put it up for testing first. If you send it through to me, before I try and solve it, I'm going to send it through to testing. That's all. Copper, gold, and cobalt. I don't think I can summon my freighter to this system, which is part of the thing that I'm trying to do. Get enough freighter modules to be able to summon my freighter to any system. This is the problem I'm having with freighters. Yeah, on one of the machine. No, I think it was on my phone. No, it's on one of my machines. I've had to start using Discord from the web browser, but it's still fully functional. Let's just take. Let's check the inhabitants. Let's try and increase some of this Viking stuff. Mystery symbol me. Work, work. Lots of stuff I don't know. Friendship. Wish. If wishes were Viking, interloper, nothing, blah, blah, blah. Dialect help. Travel. Journey. That's a game I should play. I should load Journey up and I should do a Journey stream. Doing a monthly Journey stream would be fun. Dialect help. Aggression. Weak-minded. Dialect help. Viking. Sacrifice. Hey, Corporal Gary. Please, Corporal Gary. On your throne world. What? Ooh. Yes, you can be my Exocraft dude. You're wearing pink. You absolute... And your name is Gary. I definitely needed Gary. I pieced. Mystery. Security. Hello, Envoy Ilteg. Dialect help. Mystery. Detected. Mystery detected. Have a Gek relic. Journey is... Oh man, how do you explain Journey? I mean, Journey is only an hour long, and I think I've played through Journey 5 or 6 times, actually probably more than that before. Journey was my meditative game for quite a while. technology symbol. Blueprint. I know the word for blueprint. Merc Guild. Positron module. So I do have a spare hard frame engine, but I'm going to hold on to it. You can have some salvage glass. I'm going to pull out the pirate transponders, a Walker braid, and a quad servo. Except I can't because they're on my freighter. And I can't summon my freighter to this system. That's really... This is the problem. Journey is... It's kind of hard to explain, and if you don't know anything about it, Keith, my recommendation be don't look it up. I don't think I can summon my freighter to this system. Yeah, I can't. My freighter can't warp here. So what do we have? A breached planet? This would be another cold planet. This one may actually have the dioxide I want. So let's go to Ottersh, because it's got otter in it. What do you mean, wasting your time? Weird, this planet feels really deserted, doesn't it? As soon as I hit land, I see a habitat in the distance. Unknown building. Cobalt, cobalt. Does dioxide actually exist? Does it have to be mined using mining facilities? It's a weird looking chicken. Hmm. I'm at phase 3 already? That happened fast, didn't it? I'm not sure what you mean by feel sad because you're wasting your time. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Warning. Sentinel Walker detected. Warning. Sentinel Walker detected.
Okay, I don't know.
Protection fully.
Pristine brain. I'd forgotten I needed that. How many multi-tools am I sitting on? Probably too many. Oh no, I've gotten rid of some. Excellent. Does anyone remember where I parked? As I said, if you email the puzzle through, I mean, I don't know why you're never joining Discord. It's where all of the Sudoku stuff happens. But if you if you email it through, I'll post it to testing. If it passes that way, if it passes testing, I can do a feature on it. Because if there's a No Man's Sky themed Sudoku, I want to try and do a feature on it. I can't do a feature until I know a puzzle's being tested. Now, where was the Sentinel pillar? That way. On a different planet? Really? Well, so much for the dioxide. So many games I want to play because I want to go back to Cyberpunk too. And there's just been a big patch dropped for, been a patch dropped for Last Epoch. Warning, boundary node exposed. Shut down Sentinel forces. Extract weapons technology, an A-class. Hang on a minute. That's an A-class Sentinel with... It's another nice A-class. I like this one. I'm going to take that multi-tool. I'm not going to use it right now, but that's really nice. Imposter detected. Manifesting personality, voice of the hive. Time cannot go backwards, but universes are not synchronous. In many other forms are long since dead. In others, you have not even yet appeared. Wow. Log off. Switch back to my staff. No, switch back to my staff. So yeah, hard frame engine, have to do that. So when the Sentinel forces are deactivated, they turn into combat supplies. Okay. Right, okay. Now I... is a Discord message from Maggie that I do need to look at. Because we're travelling to Sydney together soon. And I need to make sure that everything is okay. Yep, it's not related to that.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
This is a cool little paradise planet, isn't it? The plants are going out. No, the plants aren't going out. Definitely not feeling like I'm having a good run this session. I'll admit I'm not on WhatsApp, Keith, but then again, I don't know anyone who uses it.
Units received.
Pretty much everyone in my family and friends group uses Discord. Is there anything? Oh my god, I need to get rid of some of this junk. Man, I can't do any of this stuff. This is terrible. Let's go to the space station and then head back to my base and do some organization. Oh, I just had breakfast. And I think part of the egg, like breakfast for me is generally just a hard-boiled egg, and I think some of it had gone down the wrong way. That's all. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, as a general rule, you join the systems where the communities you want to be part of are. But I literally, I mean, a bunch of people I knew started using Signal and then got off it pretty quick. Pretty much everyone I know uses Discord. The only one I'm on that I wish I could get off is Facebook Messenger because, oh, good God, that thing. That's the one I know is definitely a problem, but I'm on it anyway. Okay. Let's summon my freighter into this system. Quad servo. Bam. Need to do something with all of this. Okay, pristine brain I need for a quest. Fecium. Actually, I think Fecium's actually used there. Navigation data, I'm sitting on too much of it. Where am I putting my navigation data? Am I putting my navigation data? Yes, I'm putting it there. Let's stick another lot of navigation data there. I don't know the classification of all of these things, so I'm probably doing it wrong. Herox can go there. Corvax casings. Can go there. Uranium goes. I have so much uranium. Ionized cobalt can go into the freighter. This stuff gets sold. Mordite can go into the freighter. Some of this stuff needs to get sold. A supreme upgrade for the analysis visor. Oh, no, I've already packaged that. Sulfurine can go here. Don't know what to do with those. Deuterium can go here. I'm going to put the storm crystals in my freighter as well. Okay, log. Return to the exocraft technician. Okay, let's do that. Hello. I have Aroma Geo Bay, don't I? I do. Isn't this Aroma Geo Bay?
Technology recharging.
I have. Exocraft radar.
Technology installed.
Well, there's the exocraft radar installed. I just need it to take time to register. Yeah, my company uses Teams. Microsoft Teams is basically starting to be bundled with Windows. I don't have it on this machine, and I'm hoping I can avoid it. Teams is bloody awful. I have to use it for work, but outside of that. I thought I had exocraft boosters. Have 100 gold. Okay, that seems to have been done.
Navigational data received.
Reach the terminal. I am not doing that now. I don't think that can be done yet. Manage my settlement. Present the pristine brain to Tethys. So I can probably do that. What else do I need to do? Base computer archives and community research. Very close to needing to log off because of work. Hang on. Didn't I start growing something else? Grow and harvest frostwort. I thought I did. Oh, I needed the dioxide. I haven't got the dioxide. There's my problem. I've been going to planets that have dioxide on them and they haven't been having dioxide. Because... why would they? Hey, Scott. I mean, this computer that I game on, I've kept incredibly minimal. It's literally got a web browser. In fact, it's got two because you can't remove Edge. It's got... so it's got Firefox on it. It's got OBS. It's got Steam. It's got the stuff to run the Blizzard games. It's got the games. That's pretty much it.
Radiation protection falling.
It's got Discord, because I use Discord. Like, if I'm playing with Fel or with Doomjot or something, then that's the VoiceCom software. Because you want reliable voice comms, and that's what it does. Doing fine on nanites, aren't I? Why can't I get out of this menu? Has the game crashed? I can't get out of this menu. I'm stuck. I can't back out. Escape and right click are not working. The game has stuck. I can't get out of this.
Storm clearing.
And I think it's a problem to do with... So I'm going to have to Alt F4 out of this. And then go back in and see what I lost. Well, that's an interesting bug in No Man's Sky. I did Alt-Tab and came back, Scott. It's taken me back to my prefab home. Oh, come on. Please don't let it be before I did all the organization. Okay. This seems to be okay. So I just lost this mining run. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Now, where was the marketplace? This is the problem, knowing where all the buildings were. Is this the marketplace? Ah. No, this is the marketplace. 93% complete. Another 8 minutes. I can give it another 8 minutes. Just. Resolve citizen dispute. Analyst entity Edvigat is in a dispute with Surfling Fear over a vial of personal oil. Ew. They allege the item ignited itself shortly after use. However, the claimant does have a documented history of inappropriate product handling. needs to clean their exosuit. Settlement status. Happy 36 citizens. I'm still in the Hock. Sentinel alert level 92%. I'm going to come back to a decimated settlement because I'm not going to be touching it for a couple of days probably. Let's go to my ship. Power off one of these. Dashboard devil? Yeah, don't mess with seagulls. Actually, I just realized I don't have access to my chat window fully. Now I do. Let's not seagull, let's just do the drop pod. Okay. Yeah, base building is something I'd love to get into, but I feel it would take so much time. And because I play on stream, it's like, oh man, how tricky is that going to be? Maybe there needs to be some No Man's Sky play that I don't do as a public stream.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Oh man, I'm so over freighters. I need to... Freighter upgrade modules not existing is pissing me off. And please don't get into the that discussion right now. I'm over it for this session. At least they're not Ibis. Look at... I think if you just look up on YouTube the Ibis song, you will find the one that I'm thinking of. It is definitely Australian. I don't think you'll need to look for Australian Ibis song. This is what you can do if you don't get distracted.
Technology repaired.
I think you'll appreciate it, Keith. It's definitely not for everyone. Now I've got to find where I built the marketplace. It's over here. "100% complete, but it's got 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Which gives me access to a galactic trade terminal. Cool. And a technology merchant. Awesome. So my productivity is now higher than my maintenance cost, so this should go down. Apparently in 19 hours. Sentinel alert level is dropping? Cool. And with that, I am going to end this session. Now, I think I'm going to play more tonight. I don't know. I have a fair bit of stuff I need to get done. Yeah, weird session. Very weird session. It was okay. Got a lot done, I think. A little bit annoyed about the freighter stuff. Yeah. I'm glad you had fun, Keith, Butterfly, Chip. Yeah, the discussion with Anon. I'm really not a fan of being told that I'm playing the game wrong. Thank you for dropping in. Everyone else I missed. Double Tap, thank you. I hope people have enjoyed the stream. This one's going to have dislikes, I imagine, from Anon. And that's okay. Not every stream is going to be like me at my best. This is just the way it goes. I'm streaming what I do. And I don't know, maybe I need to look at some situations where I don't stream like everything. We'll see how it goes. Thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. And good luck finding your happy spot. Bye everyone.